Welcome back to Knights TV. Spencer Burke alongside Kyle Gamard. And Kyle, huge news last week for the London Knights and their fan base. Alex Formenton got sent back from the Ottawa Senators, and just 1 day later, Evan Bouchard getting sent back from the Edmonton Oilers.
Yeah, Spencer, it was massive news, of course, both guys having spectacular stints in the National Hockey League for their respective teams, but clearly this is a big boost for a London Knights team looking to build off of the momentum that they had this past weekend.
Yeah, neither guys dressed on Friday or Saturday night. They were back in the lineup Sunday against Kitchener, but the Knights still had 2 games to take care of, and they did just that. Kicking things off was Friday's 6-2 win against the Flint Firebirds.
Yeah, and you know what, Spencer? It was the usual suspects at it once again. Connor McMichael chipping in with a goal and 2 assists. Billy Moskal getting on the scoreboard, chipping in 3 assists as well. But you got to give a shout out to Cole Timken, notching 2 more goals, continuing to pace the team in points. Here he was after the game.
We moved the puck very well. We kept it going forward. Our power play was working good. Our PK was really good, and yeah, we're lucky to come out the win.
Well, we didn't mention how solid Joseph Raymakers was on Friday night as well. Man, he's been awesome in between the pipes as of late. He's gaining a lot of confidence. But Saturday, they switched to Jordan Coy, and London picked up a 6-5 win over Owen Sound in the shootout.
Yeah, and you know what? Owen Sound, always a very tough opponent whenever they play London. The nice thing about this game is the Knights getting goals from 5 different players on the ice. Matthew Timms on the back end, notching a couple of assists. But again, how about Antonio Strange just not only assisting on the game-tying goal, but eventually scoring the shootout winner?
Yeah, and how about that shootout winner, Kyle? Strange is coming down the left side, kind of opened up his hips before eventually going on the backhand and tucking one through the 5-hole. Man, this rookie has been fantastic to start the season.
Yeah, the Knights have had some young guys really step up during this time throughout the start of the season. But of course, Alex Formenton and Evan Bouchard getting back into the lineup for their first game on Sunday against the Kitchener Rangers. It didn't take long for one of them to make their mark.
Bouchard carries it through the neutral zone, advances it up to Ducard. Chance here, and what a setup for Evan Bouchard, who gets his first goal in his first game back.
Well, Kyle, how about Bouchard scoring less than 10 minutes into this game? Alex Formenton also added an empty netter in this contest, so both guys scoring in their season debuts.
Yeah, you're seeing the immediate impact of these two in the lineup. Knights fans have to be thrilled about this moving forward, as well as the coaching staff. And we mentioned Joseph Raymakers earlier on in the segment. He was back at it again on Sunday.
Yeah, Raymakers only allowing 2 goals against Flint on Friday. He was even more spectacular in between the pipes on Sunday. 30 save shutout against the Kitchener Rangers. He's starting to look very settled in his crease, and as we've said throughout the season, the Knights have to be thrilled. They have 2 very capable goaltenders.
Yeah, both are flourishing at the right time, and it's showing over their last 7 games. 6-0-1 during that stretch. They are now 2nd place in the Western Conference, 1st in the Midwest Division with a 10-4-2 record.
And Kyle, earlier in the week, the Knights announced their leadership group, and no surprise here, Evan Bouchard will be wearing the C for the 2nd season in a row.
Yeah, and rounding out that leadership group, the alternate captains are going to be Alex Formenton, Cole Timken, Liam Foodie, and William Lehead.
And Knights fans, you can see these guys in action this weekend. On Friday, they will take on the Sudbury Wolves, and on Sunday, they will host the Kitchener Rangers.
And before we let you go, Knights fans, the holiday season is right around the corner, and jewelry is always a great gift option. So make sure you head on down to Gordon's Gold Jewelers for the Alex and Annie's men's and women's bracelet collection, perfect for the holiday season.
For Knights TV, I'm Spencer Burke.
And I'm Kyle Gamard.